Well, hi, good morning again. That's the last day of the week's trade here. And what should be interesting here in terms of what we have seen day before yesterday, again, I was talking about in terms of there were two actual scenarios here. One side basically 10,000 as a very strong sort of open risk build up, strong sort of writing again, and that basically proved two types of threats here. Number one is that almost more than 80 lakh shares of build up there that actually provides huge support without very heavy volumes. You just cannot break that sort of support here, and we were not able to break. In fact, we did not touch 10,000 also even once, and that tells you that there is inherent strength here in terms of the range 10,000, 10,500 range. So we have bounced actually. Now we have crossed 10,070, a good support, and then the next logical support or the resistance would be 10,250 levels. So for us, I think a bounce from 10,070 now to 10,250, I think is a logical way. Now the question is that why actually we bounced off yesterday, because day before yesterday there were good long call formations, and the traders actually were expecting some sort of bounce back could come if the market is not able to break the lower levels. The bounce came. Now if those sort of long calls, there were good additions there, then I would have thought that we actually moving towards 10,300 in a hurry. But actually, what I saw was that there was partial profit booking in the long calls here, and that tells me the traders actually they acknowledge that markets right now are not seeing any sort of major reversal or any sort of major buying momentum here. So to me, Nifty trading sideways because of Friday, or Nifty actually taking steps towards 10,230 to 50, and then basically the momentum actually fading out. Nifty again basically coming down. That sort of trade could pan out today. In terms of FIs, continue to trim net long position in futures. Again, that basically is on the side of bears. FIs again continue to trim the net long call positions. That's again on the side of bears. And FIs continue to hold the net long put positions. That's also on the side of bears. So FIs basically are not actually giving any sort of major addition in terms of the buying momentum here. Domestic inflows very strong. In fact, the inflows into the equity funds actually has exceeded basically the last sort of inflow year. So again, liquidity is there, so which means that we should not be actually really panicking, or basically should be getting scared of. Number two would be in terms of levels again, which levels are important here for Bank Nifty. 24,800, that was a support level, and that basically has been respected. Next resistance would be 25,380, and again that basically is what we should something be looking towards. Also 25,180 could be the next logical resistance here. Nifty I just spoke about. Now these are the both indices, and I think if you wanted to play, I think today I will relax. I won't be actually taking any aggressive or long position in my own view. That's not a good strategy here. Perhaps towards the top, I think we can just look for a fatigue. I think that sign once comes, you can maybe look for a long put positions, unless until market is telling you that broad sector wise there is something different happening here. Now, what do I like? I like basically the movements in large caps here. Auto stocks are participating, so in that context, Maruti basically is adding good sort of momentum here. Gas stocks again basically were participating in the rally, but just be aware in terms of how the momentum is shaping up. Britannia again very good breakout. So after Maruti, Britannia actually showing very good breakout here. Tata Steel, I think you should pile up steel stock, because primarily I think December, January I think should be looking good in terms of the steel price up move here. I think that in my own view, I think should be helpful for the steel stocks here. Havells, Bharti Airtel, Case International, all three actually are showing good sort of long positions. So again, these stocks actually are looking good to you. Maruti, Tata Steel, Britannia, Havells, Bharti Airtel, Case International, those again are showing good long positions. Now, these are all as per the data points. Basically, just be aware of your own risk parameters, or your own basically sort of consulting with financial advisors how you want to shape up. But as per the data, that's the trade setup looking to you. And for any queries, keep me posted. And basically keep liking basically all the video updates I do for you. Take care and have a good day.